Hello everyone, Delicato, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Black. In the last episode, we actually had to deal with Team Plasma again because they decided to steal a little preschooler's Pokemon, and we actually had to defeat 2 waves of them to get that Pokemon back for the little girl, actually. And we are here in Nightwind City. We do get a few things that we can be able to do here, but nothing too serious, actually. We were just going to be doing that before we make our way out of Nightwind City. We actually going to be going after the basic badge today. That's literally what it's called, the basic badge. This is going to be a normal type gym. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know. We will be going after, the gym leader is actually named Lenora. I pronounced her name wrong, but been pronouncing everyone's name wrong the whole time. It is what it is. I'm trying. But let's go ahead and get our second gym badge. Now we are here in Nightwind City. I'm pretty sure I'm actually pronouncing it right. Nightwind City. There is the gym. We do get the Pokemon Center. We also get the museum and also the cafe row house. Right. If I remembered, actually, the gym is, a matter of fact, the museum. Hey, it's in. I want to see things no one can see, and the tales of Pokemon inside Pokeballs, the truth of how trainers should be, and the future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? I'm just gonna say yes, yeah. That's so. I think my friends and I should test you to see if you can see this future too. Okay. Guess we're gonna be fighting in here. You do get 3 Pokemon. You get a Peter. Last time we actually had Fulton Peter was back in Commonwealth City. Alright, so we are starting with our Peter also. We're kind of a little bit in the mix of trying to train Peter. But we're gonna do the old swappy blue and from Peter to Devolve here. Peter is going to use Leer. That is going to drop DeWalt's defense. Let's go ahead and use a Razor Cell. Peter is going to use a Quick Attack. We're going to use a Razor Cell. Ooh, I could have one-shotted, but Peter's defense dropped. I devolved. Let's go ahead and use a Tackle. Peter is going to use a Quick Attack. We're gonna use Tackle on that Paint of Hell that P-Dub got. Nice. Devolt. P-Dub is fainted. Devolt is gonna gain 74 expand points. Devolt just leveled up to level 19. P-Dub is gonna gain 118 expand points. P-Dub is gonna level up to level 12. And it's gonna bring out a Trample. Gonna keep P-Dub Devolt in a mix. I think you are a water type, if I'm not wrong. It's just a cut. But I believe you're more ground, though. Either of us can use Bubble Beam. Yes, it's, I think it's actually water and ground. Let's use a Razor Cell. Because I could actually done like half damage to its health. Okay, it's not really effective, but Tugboat is fainted. Devolt is going to gain 156 expand points. And get Timber. We're going to keep Devolt in the mix. Timber is it's like the muscular Pokemon that can hold up the Rumble. Let's do Water Gun here. Timber's going to use Vine. Alright, he's going to use Water Gun. Timber into the yellow. Let's go ahead and use a kite here. Timber's gonna use Vine again. We're gonna use kites. Nice. Timber is fainted. The vault's gonna gain 162 experience points. So thank you, Anne, for that battle. I was not expecting to fight you here, but thank you for the 1300 Poké Dollars. Right now, my friends ain't strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can't solve the equals that would change the world. So I need power. Power enough to make everyone agree with me. Now I know what power I need. Zekrom, the legendary Pokemon that along with the hero created the universe region. It's my turn to become that hero, and you and I will be friends. Zekrom is the legendary if you actually are playing white. And Reshiram is the legendary if you are playing black. Alright, I was not expecting that battle there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to heal up our Pokemon again. We make our way into the museum, but I'm gonna buy some medicine right quick. We actually got more money. We got 6 antidotes. I don't remember like where we're currently at because we did not. We did not manage to buy any bone heals. Did not manage to buy any ice heals. Gonna go ahead and buy what's left of God. Let's go ahead and buy some more. Yeah, let's buy some more super potions because we actually may need it actually. Alright, nice. I was not expecting to fight in there, but alright then. The museum we go. And talk to the reception desk. I am researching Pokemon fossils here. If you have a fossil, bring it to me. Oh, okay. So that chick on the right actually is like a scientist that we can unfossilize fossil Pokemon. You can get to the Pokemon gym by going to the back of the museum. Well, thank you so much. Wow. Whenever I look at this skeleton, it's fascinated. It's a skeleton of a Dragonite. Welcome. I'm Halls, the Assistant Director. Since you were kind enough to visit, I give you a tour of the museum. The skeleton of a Dragon-type Pokemon. It's a Dragonite. It's not that hard to identify the Pokemon actually. There's a theory that it had an accident while it was flying around the world and also it became a fossil. There's a the fossil on the bottom of the screen actually. It's a Eldos actually. That is from Gen 3. This rock is amazing. It's a meteorite. It contains some kind of energy from space. Okay, so the meteorite is the kind of like the ore that we can be able to change Deoxys's forms, basically. Oh, this is an ordinary old stone. It was found near the desert, but others than the fact it's just old, it doesn't seem to have any value. We only display it because it's rather pretty to look at. I think that is the ore to summon Reshiram and Zekrom, if I'm not wrong. The Pokemon gym is just beyond here. Oh, thank you. At the end of the gym, our very strong kind of gym leaders is waiting. By the way, the gym leader, Lenora, happens to be my wife. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know that, actually. I'm curious about this. Can we read the tab? I played with the unknown script carved into it. Okay, so ruins of unknowns widens. A manner that ancient people will do well at festivals. I'm kind of curious if this is supposed to be a reference to Steel Mask DLC for Scarlet and Violet. But it's kind of crazy because to actually think about it, they're like decades into like, oh, this is what we have planned actually. Because this game actually came out back in 2011. And Violet and Scarlet came out around 2022, if I remembered. It's crazy to think about, like, holy shit, actually. Decades. Got bones here. Bones that were once carried as weapons by a current kind of Pokemon. Monowak and Cubone. It is a fossil of a Pokemon that was protected by a very hard shell. It's Armados. I'm pretty sure that stone over there is actually the key to summon Reshiram and Zekrom. I may be wrong on that, but I think it is. A Pokemon gym where a leader waits for a challenger at the back of the museum. It has a great atmosphere, doesn't it? So, I will give this to you. Oh, thank you for the fresh water, actually. Thank you so much. Gym Keeper? All trainer in this gym is normal type Pokemon. This is just between you and me. Normal type Pokemon are weak against fighting type Pokemon. Around here's fighting type Pokemon show up around Pinwheel Forest. Now, I will explain about the gym itself. In this gym, if you enter questions hidden in books, you can move forward. For your information, the first book is Nice to Meet You Pokemon. If you don't know where the book is, please ask anyone. Nice to meet you, Pokemon. Okay, we got a gym keeper here, so we need to look for books. I hang around Nightgreen Gym all the time. People call me a bookworm. I warn you now, I am sorry because I spent the entire day either reading books or training Pokemon. Our first gym keeper, it is a school kid culture. You only got one Pokemon anyway. Patlat. Don't forget P-Dove is in the lead with me doing the old sloppy woos. Trying to gain P-Dove some experience actually. That is the plan. Patlat's gonna use a punch. We are going to use a razor. It could have fainted, but Patlat's defense looks kind of off. Patlat's gonna use Crunch again. Devolts his defense dropped. Alright, Devolt, let's go ahead and use a tackle. Patlat's gonna use Detect. Patlat protected itself. Patlat's gonna use Tackle, but Patlat protected itself. Okay, let's use Cut. Patlat's gonna use Protect, but it failed. Devolt is gonna use Cut. Patlat's gonna faint. Devolt is gonna gain 116 expand points, and Beat-Up's gonna gain 175 expand points. And thank you, Culture, for that battle. I may be a... Don't know why I was reading the dollar, but thank you for the 340 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. Okay, so the book is called Nice to Meet You, Pokemon. Yes, Nice to Meet You, Pokemon. This is the book shelf for children's books. Treat for Pokemon. Do you want to read this book? This is a book set for children's book. Nice to meet you, Pokemon. Do you want to read this book? Yes, this is the book that I'm reading. It's a fairy tale about a little boy who met a Pokemon for the first time in his life. He is with a small brown Pokemon. Hi, Patrat. There's a memo between the pages. Pokemon trainer, I am the gym leader, Lenora. I hid 4 memos in this library. Each of them has a question. Can you solve the question and come find me? Now, this is the first question. What is the first Pokemon you meet in this gym? I think it was a Patrat, wasn't it? The hint is on the bookshelf in the middle row. Now, try to find it. Yeah, it was a Patrat, wasn't it? This is a Pokemon, this is a book set for Pokemon. The biologies of Patrat. Do you want to read this book? Let's do this one. The descriptions of the biologies of Patrats. They communications with each other by movement, and their tails. A Patrat raises its tail when it sees an enemy. There is a memo on the back cover. As I thought, that question was easy. Well, this is the second question. Flames burns inside its body, and it gives off smoke when it's head while it runs. What is this book? The hint is somebody may be reading it. The question. Flame burns inside its body, and it gives off smoke when it from its head while it runs. You found a second memo and you're looking for a book? What does the memo say? Flames burns inside its body and it gives off smoke when its head while it runs. I'm reading a book about T-Pig, but is this the book the correct answer? T-Pig is a fire type, but I don't think it's actually T-Pig. Wow, correct. That's correct. The book that I am reading is it gives off flames from its nostrils when it's not well. It can give off only smoke. It's slightly different from it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. The answer in this memo may not be a living thing, Teehee. A train? Technically, yeah, the trains normally will run on old school I'm going to upset a lot of people that's probably like in the that works on trains and everything like that. The engine, the locomotive. There we go. I know like some old school locomotives does run off of like coal and fire, and on the here's the thing, it's a chimney. I don't really think it's a head that does blows out smoke. That's big. There is train tracks outside of this in the city, so it may be like a reference of a train, maybe? I got a scientist here. I see. Oh, did you find the memo to come here to look for this book? What does the memo say? Flames burns inside its body and gives off smoke from its head while it runs. I'm reading a book called The Sculpture of Locomotives. It has to be it. This has to be it. Is this the book the correct answer? I think it is. Oh, that is correct. Flame burns inside its body and gives off smoke from its head while it runs. That's actually how locomotive looks. Well, I let you read this book. But before that, I would be great for the research if we had a Pokemon battle. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking locomotives because of like hint train tracks outside of the gym. Got a Overlord. Okay, we are going to use a D-Volt here, so we're going to swap out P-Dove and swap out to D-Volt, do the old shoppy move. That means he's going to use the X defense, that's going to boost up Holodo's defense. Okay, we're going to use a Razor Cell. Holodo's going to use a Bite. Let's use Water Gun. We do need to use our persons when we get this battle done. Holodo's going to use a Bite. Okay, we may need to use it now. Actually, let's use the first one we got from the Gem Keeper, actually. Fully restore HP. Holodo's going to use a Bite. Let's use a Kite this time. The Volt is going to use Kite. Put Holo in the red, but Bite again from a block. Let's go ahead and use Tackle on that Pants of Health that Holo has. Really? Holo is going to use Tackle. I actually thought I was going to faint, but accordingly not. I was just okay. There we go. Holo is fainted. And the Volt's gonna gain 297 expand points, and B-Dub's gonna gain 448, and B-Dub is gonna do level up to level 13. Level 14. Nice. Thank you, Sam Weenie, for that battle. And thank you for the 816 $. I do appreciate it. Return the book to yourself after reading. This is the rules when you read a book. Okay. This is the bookshelf of General Studies, the sculptures of the locomotive. Do you want to read this book? Yes, I do. Did I mean to do that? I accidentally hit the trigger button on my controller, actually. This is the book about locomotives. Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs and using steam power. There is a memo on the back of the cover. It's impressive you found this place. That's what I expected from a challenger like you. Well, this is the third pretzel. If you heat it up in a pot, it will be delicious. What is this? Soup? It could be anything. It could be soup, it could be curry. It could be anything. The head is on the bookshelf closer to the entrance than here. Children's book. Sweets for Pokemon. This has to be it. It is arranging delicious sweets made by heating berries in a pot. Puffins. Yes, I forgot about puffins. A deal or sweets called puffins made from berries in the far-away Sinnoh region, and Pokemon love them. Yes, this is it. There's a memo on the cover. Did you manage to get here without being tricked by the questions? Now, this is the last question. From this bookshelf, move to backwards, move 1 to the left. Move 1 forward, move one to the right, and move one backwards. Now, where is it? The hint is find it by yourself. I may actually need to write this hint down. Okay. Let me write this down. Move 2 backwards. Move 1 left. Move 2 forward. And move 1 to the right. And then move 1 backwards. Now where is it? The hint is find it yourself. Move 2 backwards. Let's pat that. I'm wondering if you see the last memo to come to me. Okay, I give you the last question. Can you challenge the gym leader if you win against me? Yes, let's do it. Teehee, that is correct. Well, here we go, trainer. Okay, I'm pretty sure we need to fight this trainer here. Maybe this is probably just like the most easiest hint there. School kid Lydia. Thinks he had 3 Pokemon? You got a Lily Pup. We're gonna bring out P-Duff here. We're gonna be doing the old shopping rooms. I forgot that develops low health. Oopsies. Yeah, I forgot that develops low in health there. Let's just say Super Potion. Lily Pup is gonna use Bite. Let's use a Razor Cell Devolt. Lily Pup is gonna avoid the attack. Lily Pup is gonna use Bite. Let's use Razor Cell Devolt. It's gonna hit this time. It's only one side. Lily Pup's defense dropped. Lily Pup's gonna use the tackle. There's a pants of health. Then we're gonna use tackle and Lily Pup is fainted. The Volt's gonna gain 97 expand points, but B-Dub's gonna gain 132 expand points. Lydia's gonna bring out another Lily Pup. Let's go ahead and keep the Volt in the mix. Let's do a Razor Cell. That will one side. Lily Pup is fainted. The Volt's gonna gain 195 expand points. The Volt just leveled up to level 20. The Volt's gonna want to learn the move Fairy Cutter. Now just go ahead and swap it out. Let's get rid of Tackle. It is a bug type move. Interesting. We got another Lily Pup. We essentially let beat out this match then. I feel like failed, to be honest. No, it's just like a level higher now. Let's use a Gus. Beat up. Lily Pup is gonna use Bite. Oof, It was a critical hit. Let's use Gust. You know what? We'll just swap back to Evolt. That was on me, chat. That was definitely was on me. Hey, Pupper's gonna use Bite. Let's use Razor Cell the Volt. Did one shot the last Lillipup, and you will one shot. Well, guys actually helped, but Beat-Up's gonna gain 132 experience points. But thank you, Lydia, for that battle, and thank you for the 300 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. You meet the gym leader soon. This is the last book. Now read the last book. This is the book set for Pokemon, the Biology of T-Pig. Do you want to read this book? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. A description of biology of T-Pig. Flames burns inside its bodies and it gives off flames from its nostrils. When it's not well, it can give off only smoke. There is a memo between the pages. You managed to get here, well done. You see to have wisdom as well as strength. I look forward to our battle. Gym leader Lenora. Click. There is a switch under the book. Okay, so we basically had to talk to Lydia here. There's a hidden passage underneath the bookshelf. Now a hidden steel case. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and not Pokemon. We're gonna go ahead and heal up right quick. Heal up Pita. Let's go ahead and heal up the Volts. Let's go down the stairs. Lenora. Gonna go ahead and grab a save because we're always gonna make sure we actually save before we actually encounter the gym leader. Lenora in the basic badge. Here we go. Welcome. The director of the Nightgroom Museum and the Nightgroom Gym leader. It's me, Lenora. Well then, Challenger, I'm going to research how you battle with the Pokemon you so lovely raised. Okay. Now we can a little bit still in the process of training Lenora, but you only got 2 Pokemon, so I'm pretty sure the Volt will be able to carry us through. We got a Obler coming in. Yeah, the Volt's gonna be higher. Hoblo's got until that is going to drop P-Dub's attack stats. Okay. We will need to do the old Swappy Roo here on P-Dub. Definitely for sure. I know we got P-Dub in the last chapter. We're still in the process of training, so... Who's that? Is that Takedown? I think it's for Holo Views Takedown there. Let's use a Razor Cell. It did do recoil damage. Nice. The Volt. Holo's defense gonna drop. Yeah, there was a Takedown. Got Takedown again. I put Holo into the red. I have a feeling that Lenora is gonna use a potion. I'm gonna use a super potion on the Volt. Lenora's gonna use a super potion on Hilda. Alright. Let's use Razor Cell again. Nice. Put Obador back into the red. Obador's gonna use Leon, that is gonna drop the Volt's defense. Go ahead and use Cut. Yes, it hit. So it faint? Yep. Obador is fainted. Nice, the Volt. The Volt's gonna gain 316 spam points, but B-Dub's gonna gain 441. B-Dub's gonna level up to level 15. B-Dub's gonna want to learn the move El Cutter. Let's get rid of Wow B-Dub. 1, 2, 3, into down. B-Dub Forgotten Growl, and B-Dub just learn the El Cutter. Ooh, we got a Watchog. And to keep the Volt in the mix, so this is gonna go ace here. Oh, it's the Rob from Patlat. Okay, it's level 20, so this is gonna be close. Watchog or Watchog is. Really? It is actually a faster than real shit. Oh, B-Dub is actually gonna hold on to literally just a few health, but B-Dub, I don't think you can be able to finish this off because we don't have revives. Damn it. Okay, B-Dub's gonna use the quick attack here. Our dog's gonna retaliate. Yeah. Okay. We got it right now. I am back. 8 minutes to swap out B-Dub and the Volts to be in the lead. I am back, Lenora. You're gonna get it this time. Let's see what we got. You know what? The freaking Watchog is crazy. Healer's gonna use Intimidate, that is gonna draw the Volts' attack. Let's use... I'm curious what Fury Cup does. I think it's actually gonna do a whole lot, but yeah, actually not. Okay. The Volt's defense dropped on that layer. So they know that Fury Cutter wasn't gonna do anything. I was use Razor Sail, the Volt. One solid. The Olo is going to be one solid. 600 experience points for the Volt. We got the Watchog coming in. Let's keep the Volt in the mix. Let's use Razor Cell. Watchog's going to use Hypnosis. The Volt's going to avoid the attack. Got Razor Cell coming. Aggressive here, Hypnosis. I do get the chest of berries in hand. Nice try there, Watchog. We're gonna use a Razor Cell. Nice, that is gonna draw Watchog's defense. Let's use a Razor Cell, trying to be aggressive here. Retaliate. Holy shit, it was a critical hit. Razor Cell coming in. And that will faint the Watchog. Nice. Defaulted 840 experience points. And we are gonna be leveling up to level 22. Thank you, Lenora, for that battle. Thank you for the 2400 Pokédollars. I could not read the dialogue, so if you guys want to pause the episode, you guys can, but I couldn't. Your fighting style is so enchanting, it is charming. You are a Pokemon trainer worthy to receive this basic badge. Nice, 3 minutes to get the basic badge, the second gym badge of the Univard region. Lily have received the basic badge from Lenora. If you have 2 badges, train Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. Here, also I want you to have this TM. Returgate. That is what Charm is using on this. Almost fainted the Volt there, actually. Returgate does a lot more damage if an ally fainted the turn before you use it. If you master the timing, you can defeat even stronger opponents. Deer. Huh? Oh, it's the gym assistant. Deal, come quickly. Team Plasma is threatening to steal some bones. Are you serious? What's going on? Dilly, you come too. Really, Team Plasma? I don't think I actually have medicine, do I? I do got the all in berries. Do I have any? I got potions. I didn't manage to buy any more super potions, actually. That was on me. I do get some potions on me. Let's go ahead and heal up the vaults here. Team Plasma is at it again, chat. Causing trouble. Now you wait enough foolish around. So you come, Gym Leader. With Team Plasma came this Museum Dragon Skull in the name of the Pokemon Liberation. Just so you're very serious, we'll steal it right before your eyes. Well then, here's our smoke screen. Plasma. I think the Plasma is supposed to go by like once simultaneously. Actually, what's going on? They literally stolen the Dragonite's head skull, basically. Oh, we have to go after them. Where did they win anyway? Do you know where they went? Good day, Lenora. I need a good fossil slightly. Who are you? This is a surprise visit. Are you starting the artist's block again? Dilly, this is Borg. He may not look like it, but he's Castilia's city's gym leader. Oh, okay. Just looking for a chance of peace. Seems hectic or something around here. What's up? What's up? Someone just walked away with a civet. That's what's up. Hey, it's Borga. Oh, hey, Dilly. What's everybody's doing here? Team Plasma actually stolen a exhibit from the museum. Dilly, is there some kind of problem? Yeah, there's a big problem. And these two are your friends? They definitely are. This is Blocker, and the one on top is Chairman. Blocker and Chairman. Oh, I see. They're trainers. Okay then, let's spread up and head this way. Everyone, Chairman and Blocker, I want you to stay here at the museum. Bug and Dilly, you two should pinwheel for us. Got it? Bug, you show the way. I'm counting on you, everyone. Are you Dilly, is it? I am. Are you willing to round up our robbers? I definitely am. Oh, Dilly, take this with you. Vanna gave me this drowsy machine to give you. Oh, thank you. Drowsy machine. Then I know what it actually must do. But it does, but alright. Now what does he tell me? Are you supposed to watch what the drowsy machine is? You can use the drowsy machine to find places where items are hidden. So you can find stuff you can't even see. Oh, it's kinda like the item finder. Okay. For now, all we need to do is protect the museum, right? That's right, Joanne. Hey, wait for me. Alright. So, looks like we will be dealing with Team Plasma in the next episode, actually. Team Plasma seems more like Team Rocket, actually. I feel like they really do. No matter they dress up as knights, though, but it's kind of weird that we actually get in a evil organization that's kind of similar to Team Rocket, if you guys know what I mean. But we get to take back the Dragonite Skull in the next episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking this series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. We'll be dealing with Team Plasma again